So here we are again at NAB 2012 with the CEO of one of my favorite, actually my favorite agency, Pond5, Tom Bennett.
Hey there.
Good to see you.
Good to see you.
Hey, I hear you've got some new interesting things that are going to be happening with your site in the very near future. You want to talk a little bit about that?
Sure. So we're, we haven't quite announced it yet, but we're working right now on the beta version of our V2, the V2 of the site, the version 2. And we've got some interesting stuff that we're hoping to release within the next month or so. I'm not going to make any promises.
You know, it's just like people want to walk in front of the camera. They want their 15 seconds in the spotlight. Isn't that just the way it goes, huh?
It's NAB, you're surrounded by cameras. It's an easy mistake, so...
I tell you. That'll go in the blooper reel, I promise. And then we'll sell it as stock footage on Pond5 for, I don't know, $500, yeah.
I won't sign any releases for you, Andy. Sorry, that's...
Well, I don't think he will either.
Right, so we're working on the V2 now, and it's kind of a limited sort of beta version. It's very much a work in progress. There's a lot of additional stuff that we have to add in over the coming weeks, but we're hoping to do a general announcement for Pond5 artists with an invitation to check out the private beta of the V2. And assuming that based on comments and criticisms from Pond5 artists, we'll continue to refine it and hopefully open up to the public within, I don't know, a month or so, depending on how things go.
Now, I've been with you guys for many years already, and coming from you, obviously, there's a big difference between your agency versus a lot of the other agencies. From my perspective, it's the community feel. But the other thing is you offer a lot of diversity as far as the type of stock media that you accept. You want to talk a little bit about that?
Sure. So we're really, kind of trying to be the Amazon for stock media. All things under one roof. So Pond5 now we started with stock video, so we've got the largest selection of stock video on the web, over 1 million clips, thanks to you and others.
Just me.
Just
me.
you, pretty much.
Just me. That's why you got to read my book.
We've also got stock photos, stock illustrations, music, sound effects, After Effects project templates. We just opened up to 3D models, so for folks that have professional quality 3D models that they're looking to license out to others, they can upload it starting now to the website. And we haven't opened up to buyers yet. We're building up our library, and once we hit kind of critical mass on the 3D side, we'll open up to buyers, which is pretty exciting. And so, yeah, I mean, the way we look at it is that media producers today aren't using just one media type. They're looking for lots of creative components. If you're working on video, you also need music, you need sound effects, you may need 3D, you may need After Effects, and it's just convenient to have everything in one place. And so that's what we're looking to do, and just build it out. So we've trying to build out the most comprehensive library of stock media anywhere. And the philosophy is that if we treat the artists right, word will get out, and it's worked for us so far. And I think that our growth has been accelerating. So we're hoping to hit 10 million images, still images, very soon. We'll be opening up to photo submissions and illustration submissions very soon as well, which should speed things up quite a bit. And again,
and you're going to rebrand all this, right? And you're going to call it Lake 6.
Lake 6, that's right.
Lake 6, right?
Lake 6 is the second version, then we're doing Ocean 6 after that.
What about River 7?
That's right. And then Universe, 312, yes.
And Planet 5.
That's right.
All right. No, so this is the CEO, this is the man, and it was Marcus, you and Marcus.
Marcus and myself that co-founded the website, right. And Marcus should get most of the credit for the This Works aspect of the site.
He's the heavy lifter on the technology.
He does all the real work, yeah. I just do interviews mostly, yeah.
Yeah. And I noticed because you work a lot of trade shows, your legs have gotten shorter, right? And that's what happens when you do all this trade shows.
I actually broke my leg a few months ago, so that might have something to do with it.
Oh, what happened?
Bike accident.
Oh, I thought you tripped over a tripod. No. bike accident. Did anybody film that?
No, unfortunately, no.
So it's not available as stock footage. Bummer. All right, guys, so you hear it from the proverbial horse's mouth. This is the place to be if you are really thinking about becoming a stock media artist. Follow the links below this video, and you will find probably one of the nicest and fairest communities for your artistic work.
Appreciate it, Andy. Thanks. One thing I should mention is if you guys are watching this around the same time as now, we've got a free clip giveaway. If you go to pond5.com/NAB, we got 50 free media files that you can download totally free right away. So it's a good way to get acquainted with the site.
Well, I even have a better idea. You know, if you're watching this right now live, why don't you come on down to the booth and have a beer with us?
That's right.
Yeah.
After 3 p.m., stop by for a beer. And, we'll lots of beer as well as T-shirts and postcards, and you meet the crew.
And that's because we use this new technology where you can literally jump into your screen and be right here, right?
That's right. Yes.
It's actually really cool technology.
3D is pretty exciting, but the hollow porter is very, very.
That was a fun one to work out, wasn't it? And you're going to support that codec as well, right?
The Andy codec, which allows Andy to be in multiple places at the same time.
Andy holodeck codec.
That's right.
And say that fast 3 times.
I'm not even going to try, Andy. That's
Maybe later when we have beer.
Sure. Right.
All right.
Get me drunk. I'll do anything.
All right. High five. All right. Yeah. Thanks for your company, bud.
Appreciate it, man.
Hey guys, stay tuned. There will be a lot more.